Check the thermal gradient on zone 3.
Stable within tolerance. Proceeding with sign-off.
The SPC data on the new component shows a significant improvement in yield efficiency.
Yes, the parameters are well within the Six Sigma limits now.
This profiling data confirms we're meeting the stringent standards required for full-scale production readiness.
The yield optimization methodology indicates these hotspots
are critical.
I'm adjusting the manufacturing parameters on the floor.
As per the training module, we verify the specifications and tolerances before commencing full-scale production. Everything looks ready.
Here in the primary manufacturing sequence, our trained technicians utilize sophisticated automated systems.
From the meticulous hand soldering of the past, we transitioned to automated surface mount technology. Today,
The wave solder profile is stable.
Confirmed. The laser marking sequence for 403.45 is complete.
The visual inspection on Unit 4B passed with 99.8% accuracy.
Excellent. Move it to the next stage of the sequence.
The peak temperature on zone 4 is stable.
Rework looks minimal. Yield is holding at 99.8.
We need to verify the manufacturing parameters against standard 403.9.
The data is logged and traceable. We are fully compliant.
The stress test data align directly with the critical parameters.
Contamination levels are negligible.
See the anomaly on the TDR trace. That's causing the signal drop.
Adjusting the resistor value resolves it. We've met the performance targets for this phase.
Material traceability system initialization. Implementing statistical process control. Ensuring complete manufacturing readiness.
These are the final ESD protection parameters for the new chipset.
And the sustainable sourcing data checks out here.
We can integrate this, ensuring full recyclability.
Check the alignment on Sector 4.
Looks consistent.
The X-ray confirms 0 defects.
Exceptional precision.